What up? I got the question of the day for you. But before I get into the question of the day, let me tell you why I'm posing today's question of all days, right? It's a special question. I mean, all questions are special, don't get me wrong. But this one is specifically for today, February 2nd, which is also Groundhog Day. Or is it Groundhog's Day? I don't, either way. It's this holiday where this groundhog is in the ground and he comes up and does he see a shadow or not see a shadow, and 6 more weeks of winter or not? I mean, I'm not sure. But anyway, so there's also a Bill Murray movie from eons ago called Groundhog Day where he keeps living the same moment over and over and over again. So today's question is in honor of that. What is something you are doing over and over again and still expect different results, right? And if you notice, I've got a pink piece of paper, right? I normally have a white piece of paper, but I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do something different today. So pink for today, because doing something different, right? That's what today's theme is all about. So come join this judgment-free conversation, right? I created this channel and these questions as a form of support, right? Let's unite, not untie. Let's listen to each other. Let's care for one another. Let's hear what other people have to say. Really, let's listen to each other. So what is something that you're doing over and over and over again, but expect different results, right? I think it's an Albert Einstein quote where he's like, the definition of insanity is over and over and over again. And you're like, oh, maybe this time it'll be different. And it generally isn't. So comment below and come be part of this judgment-free conversation. And in turn, I always answer these questions for you. Always. I always answer these questions for you because we're in this together, right? We're not alone. You're not alone. I'm not alone. So this morning I mixed something up because I've talked about here a lot that I've got this love-hate relationship with the snooze button, right? I love it in the moment, but I realize it's not really helping me. It's really like an issue that I have. And so ever since I got back from DC, like now almost 2 weeks ago, I've just been feeling a little off, like drained. And I think what's happening is that I keep hitting the snooze button thinking it's going to energize me more, and it really doesn't. It doesn't at all. So there's this woman, Zoe Foster, who is in this Facebook group that I'm part of, and she lives, I don't even know where she lives. She lives not here in America. I believe she lives in England, and forgive me if I don't know. I thought she lived in London, but she doesn't. But she lives 6 hours ahead, so we had to figure that one out. So anyway, but she was offering these like Skype yoga classes, like breathing classes, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna take her up on this offer. So at 5 o'clock this morning, right, it was 11 o'clock her time, we did this like hour-ish long Skype session where we did like yoga and we did breathing, and it was just something different, right? It was something different than going to a yoga class. It was like this personalized thing, and like I felt amazing afterwards, right? Like I felt relaxed and I felt energized all at the same time. In fact, it was really weird. Like about 6:30 this morning, I had so much energy in me that I organized and cleaned my office, and my office was like, it was kind of like a mess. And I mean, not like kind of, but like really a mess. And now it's like organized, like, but I just spent just like a little bit of time like tweaking it, and I'm just like, I feel like $1,000,000. Like, isn't that weird? Like just one little thing, right? And now I'm getting different results. So I don't know. I will put all of Zoe's information down in the description. Her name is Zoe Foster, and her website is Life Energy Alchemy. I will put it all in the description below so you can find out more about her. But she's pretty amazing, and like she created like a super safe space for me over Skype. So it was really lovely. But so yeah, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Like I'm not hitting that snooze button. At least I'm working on it, right? I'm working on doing something different. But that's a little bit about me. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below and come be part of this judgment-free conversation. And hey, while you're here, subscribe. Come hang out with us. This is a crazy cool place to be. And invite a friend, because the more people that are part of this conversation, the sooner we can change the world. Thanks.